We're going to start in mountain pose with our palms facing forward at the front of our mat. Try to get a neutral spine here. We don't want to push out our butts or our chest. We just want everything in alignment here. Stacking your bones one on top of the other. Breathing through our nostrils, nice deep breaths. Arms come up, hands meet at prayer position. Let's come down to heart center with our hands hinging at the hips. We're going to go all the way forward to our forward fold. If you want, you can space your legs out a little bit more if that's more comfortable for ragdoll. Grabbing onto your elbows, bending at the knees, and just let your weight fall, your head fall, your arms fall, feeling the stretch in your back, grounding through your feet. A solid foundation here. Keep your breath going. Now forward fold, straightening the legs. And kind of massage your legs. If you're feeling tightness, give your body some love. Halfway lift. Flat back. Breathe. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to plant the hands. Go ahead and slowly walk your feet back. Hands planted. Wrists directly below your shoulders. We're playing position here. And we're going to slowly come down to Sphinx. If you need to come to your knees first, that's fine. Otherwise, slowly keeping your elbows tight to your sides, slowly lowering your body down. Bringing your forearms to the ground, making sure they're nice and parallel to each other. Your elbows and wrists are in alignment with your shoulders. Lift your head and your chest up. Breathe and Sphinx. Feeling the tops of your legs and feet, pelvis bone, grounding into your mat. And release. Bringing your hands now off to the side, I want you to lift your breath. And your inhale, exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Move with your breath. One more. Lift back up to Sphinx. And relax. We're going to push up. Again, if you need to, you can use your knees. Come into child's pose, spreading your knees, angling your feet together, stretching with your hands towards the front of your mat, and rest your forehead down. Now coming up, curving your back forward. We're going to tuck the toes and lift our hips up into the air. for downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out, especially if this is your first downward facing dog of the day, because I know we just be doing them all day long, right? Pedal them out to relieve any tension. Go easy on your body, getting your heels to the ground. And if you're not there yet, it's okay. I went years of practicing yoga without touching my heels to the ground. I'm going to lift up our right leg into the air. Now sweep the right leg forward, knee to nose, and plant your foot right by your right hand, actually in place of wherever your right hand was. And inch it towards the side of your mat for lizard. If you want to go deeper, you can go ahead and go to your elbows and forearms. Making sure your knee isn't pushing out to the side. We want it straight up above our ankle. Good. Now inch it back to the center of your mat for a low lunge. Now from our lunge here, we're going to lift up to warrior one. So root into your feet. Make sure you have some stability. You don't necessarily have to have your feet in alignment. That would throw me off, especially depending on your center of gravity. So find stability in your feet. And when you do, let's lift up to warrior one. Arms go straight up, hands above our head. Rooting into our foot, making sure having awareness on our right knee and its placement right above the ankle, never going over the ankle. Now we're going to turn into warrior two. Bringing our back heel to the ground, canting it. You don't want to feel strain on your ankle or anywhere around there. So adjust your heel so you're not straining yourself. Again, bringing your awareness to your knee. Now we're going to bring up our right hand while lowering our left to our lower back and bending. I want to make sure that we're not bending backwards. We're bending to the side. This is a side stretch. So if you're feeling tension here, you need to bring your back up and then bend through the side body. And come forward while straightening the knee for Trikonasana. We're going to bring our right hand down, lifting our left hand, looking up towards it, straightening the front leg. Good. Coming back to warrior two. Now we're going to cartwheel the hands down, bringing our right foot back to our left foot, pushing our hips back up into the air for downward facing dog. Bringing the left leg into the air for three-legged dog. Pushing the right heel down to the ground. Now bending the knee, bringing it forward to the nose, planting our left leg inching it to the side of our mat for lizard. Coming all the way down to your forearms if you can, and making sure that you have alignment with your knee and ankle. Can't make it down to your forearms, it is okay. You don't have to be flexible to do yoga. The yoga will meet you where you are. It is okay to be up here. Now let's bring our foot back to the center, not complete center. We want it a little bit to the left. And we're going to find stability in our feet once again to push up for warrior one. Breathing deep. Awareness on the knee above the ankle. You're going to feel tension in your thigh. That's okay. Push that tension into the earth through your foot. Imagine that tension moving down your leg into your foot. Warrior two, bringing the back heel down to the mat. Feel the strength of this warrior pose. Any burning sensations in your legs, know that it is strengthening your body. And we're going to go back, bringing your left arm up. Your right arm goes to the small of your back. For peaceful warrior. And this side bend. Again, we're not bending our back, we're bending our side. Coming back through warrior two to Trikonasana. Looking up to the sky, straightening that leg. I always do a slight bend because I have a habit of hyperextension in my knees. And looking up to your right hand. Lifting up to warrior two. Once again, we're going to cartwheel the hands down for lunge and step back into plank and up to downward facing dog. Kind of pedal through the feet here. Let's just play, get some movement in the body. Dropping our knees down to tabletop. Gonna go into cat-cow here. Lifting our head, inhale. Exhale, curving the spine. Moving with your breath. Come to a neutral spine. Bringing up the right hand. Going to thread the needle. Bring it all the way through, shoulder to the ground, head to the ground. And breathe. Coming back up, we're going to thread the needle with the other side. Your baby noises. That is my son playing with his daddy so mommy can film yoga videos. Very good. Now we're going to move to our bottoms here. And I want you to come to your back as safely and with ease as possible. We're going to go into bridge. So keep your knees in the air, feet planted in the ground, directly in front of your hips. Lay back on a blanket if you prefer. Inhale here. I want you to bring some awareness to your bellies. Inhale, expand your belly. Exhale, tighten your abs. Good. Now inhale, we're going to lift and tuck our shoulders underneath us, letting your shoulders carry the weight of your body. Your feet are there for stability. Lifting, and I want you to flex your glutes. So you feel the burn in the back of your legs. Breathe here. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Tuck your shoulders. And release. Exhale all the way down slowly. Stretch out your legs. Relax your hands to your sides. Cushion under your lower back. If that feels good. Just lift your legs up. Feeling your lower back push into the earth. Straightening the knees, flexing the feet. Helping that blood flow back to our bodies. Went there for all the fiery energy we had going through our legs through this practice. I'm going to bring that fire down to our bodies, to our organs, to our heart, to our brains. Inhale, and on your exhale, lower down slowly. Relax. Breathe. I'm going to go into our Savasana now in corpse pose. You feel the back of your body grounding into the earth, releasing any energy built up, negative energy, bad energy that you have built up, releasing it into the earth, through your breath, through your body. The earth can take it. No matter if it's bad or negative to us, it's just energy to the earth. Forget to breathe. Go ahead and come back to the space that you're at. Wiggle your feet, wiggle your toes. Of course, if you want to stay in a longer meditation, feel free. But if you're ready to get up, start coming back to our body through our breath. Roll to your sides, pushing up, coming to a seated position slowly, where we don't get lightheaded. A few breaths here. We say namaste. Peace be with you.